You.
Declan Howe double and a win in the FA Cup.
Yeah, difficult game. Thought they were excellent, to be fair. Grantham, I watched them on Wednesday night, and without being overcritical, they wasn't great. They turned up to the party today. That's the FA Cup. It tells you. I think Scunthorpe have drawn at Newcastle Town, so it just shows you that players raised the game. They certainly did. We wanted our best. Saying that, we could have been 5-6 up. So you've got to take your chances against teams like this. We let them back in the second half, and then anything can happen. It goes right to the last second then. But the bottom line is, we're through to the next round. That's really important for the football club.
That first 10 minutes, it's Grantham really sort of on top. You weathered that early storm, and then after that, the end of the rest of the first half, you're really the dominant team.
Yeah, I think summed it up spot on really. They played a diamond against us, which made it difficult. As wing backs had to be narrow without the ball and wide with the ball. We created great width, I think, first half. But like you say, it took us 10 minutes probably to get used to their shape. Once we did, I just thought we were very dominant. But you have to give them massive credit. He's done a great job with what he's done over them couple of days. They played Wednesday, so I don't think they've probably trained. So it's all been off a tactics board. So that's the FA Cup. Like I said before, it churns up different results. Luckily, we're on the right end of it, and we go into the hunt for the next round.
And how do you sum up that second half? Obviously conceding early, but then seeing the game out.
Yeah, it's frustrating because you want the next goal. 2-0 is always a funny scoreline. Whoever gets the next goal. If we go 3, we might go 4, 5, 6. Who knows? Or we might just stay at 3. They get the next one, gives them a heads up. They see themselves an opportunity then to nick a draw, take us back there on Tuesday, which we certainly didn't want that. Saw the game out, struggled a bit towards the end of the game. But like I said, the bottom line is we through to the next round, which is important. I don't know when last time the club got to the third qualifying round, but few quid, which helps massively. That's what this competition's about. We know we're not going to win it, but if we can keep progressing, the money gets higher as you move on, and it's great for the players. You want to get as far as you possibly can as a player. In this competition. I mean, I go back to my non-league days a lot of years ago for Frickley. We got to third round. Actual third round, we were in with the Liverpools, the Man U's, the big boys, which was an unbelievable achievement at the time, and I've still got great memories of that. So, hopefully this group, we know we can perform better than that, but the bottom line is we're through.
And the first time in a couple of years that they've got through to that third qualifying round, and Declan Howe obviously with the 2 goals, a man of the match performance from him today.
Yeah, that's what he does. He scores goals, he plays on shoulder with people, his finishes were good, he could have had more. Fraser could have had a few goals today. We did create a lot of chances today. I think that put a tinge of frustration that we didn't put the game to bed. And while ever it's 2-0, 2-1, there's always hope for the opposition, and they kept fighting and scrapping, and credit to them. I thought they produced an overall good performance that their fans will be really pleased with. They're struggling a bit in the league, so that might be a turning point for them.
And I mentioned Foley Sykes getting himself on the bench. Obviously didn't come on, the goalkeeper, but on there is the backup with Josh Render out.
Yeah, he's been great. He's come and trained with us. Fantastic attitude, great kid. He's only just 17, so fantastic experience for him. If the scoreline had been a few more, he might have got a few minutes, but it wasn't to be. It was tight until the last kick. But no, pleased for him to get on the bench. He's buzzing in there, and like I say, he's 17. Hopefully, he's got a bright future.
And finally, the game, you've got it on Tuesday night with Baseford. They lost to Wilcox. There's no rest at all, is there?
No, we go again. And Baseford go again. I think it's been the same for everybody. I mean, there's a 6-3 on it, which is Works up are on fire at the moment. So, but Baseford will be a tough game. I know Martin Crovers from played with him at Hull City and had him at Scunthorpe. So he's done a great job there. Every game is difficult at this level. We've seen that. You can't predict scorelines, so it'll be another tough game.
And finally, a good support today. Obviously, hope for the same Tuesday night.
Yeah, brilliant support. Wish we could have given them more goals. But I'll go back to it for the third time. It's just important to get through these ties. Nobody looks at the performance. You look at the result, and whether you win 6-0 or 2-1, it doesn't really matter as long as you get through them, and that's what we've done today.
Thank you.